What is going on, guys? My name is for Gaming Guide. Today we're gonna play Esper Elementals in Modern. Yes, you heard it right. Esper Elementals. Let's get into it. So for today's list, we're gonna play Esper Elementals in Modern. You've probably guessed it. This is a donation deck list. It's not usually a deck that I would play on the channel. So again, a huge thank you to Augie Doggy for the donation, Patreon tier 3. If you want to see me play your list on the channel, definitely check out my Patreon in the description below. So we have a pretty cool list. It is Elementals. Elementals. So it's Esper Elementals. So it's basically some sort of control deck, and we don't have like a lot of counter spells, but we have a lot of good ways to just interact with our opponent. So we've got 4 Thoughtseizes, 4 Fatal Pushes. I'm gonna talk about this afterwards. 4 Drone in the Loch, Teferi, Kaya's Guile, Mimic Vat, another card I'm gonna talk afterwards. Supreme Verdict. We've got our Elementals, which are 4 Griefs and 4 Solitudes, and we've got 1 Subtlety. So the goal of the deck is pretty much to cheat our Elementals in by exiling 2 cards, but we're exiling 1 card and then casting the Elemental with the Echo cost. But we're going to have an advantage. We have 4 Deadly Dispute. So it's like another version of Village Rites, but it has Village Rites is only 1 mana, but this card you can sacrifice an artifact as well, and it's going to give a treasure, but it's 1 more mana. So later on the game, if you already cast a Deadly Dispute, you can sacrifice a treasure for it, so it's going to be better. If we have a multiple Mimic Vat, we can also sacrifice this guy. I've tried the list, and honestly, having it at 2 is not the end of the world. It's fine. So there are a few changes to the list that I wanted to tell the person that did the list. So I played 1 league with the original. This is the original list, and I just found out that some cards are just a bit awkward, and we can just by adding some cards and changing some cards, we can really improve the deck pretty nicely. And I improved the deck for 2 to 3 leagues, and I did some pretty fine results. So basically, the first thing is the mana base. Thing overall, the mana base is fine. I don't wanna change the deck too much. The only card I think is just a mistake is Boseiju, Who Shelters All. It's a land that enters tapped, and you have to pay 2 life. You get a card less, and your next instant sorcery cannot be countered. The thing is, all of our instant sorceries, except for Deadly Dispute and Kaya's Guile, are already uncounterable, or they don't have colorless. So I think it's a bit awkward on the mana base, and we don't really need it. So what I decided to do is take that out and put instead a Hall of Storm Giants. So this is a really good creature, and at the same time it's a win con. Well, it's a good land, it's a fine land. It's gonna give us some color land. It's gonna usually come untapped, and we can actually win the game if we have like a lot of lines, because you're gonna see in the league probably the deck tends to go late game. It's a really grindy deck, so all of the Storms Giants is gonna help us win some games when we have this and we have nothing else in our hand. After that, another card that is a bit awkward is Tyrant Scorn. I've played the card, and I was like, most of the time when I drew it, I was not really happy that I had it in my hand, because it's good against Murktide and like other big things, but we can just deal with them with other ways. And honestly, every time I had this, I was playing against like a Teferi deck or a Ren and 6, and it's really hard to beat those Planeswalkers first game. So what I decided to do is bring 2 Prismatic Ending from the sideboard into the main and take those out. And from that, it was really better. And almost every game, I put the ending in my main. Afterwards, the main deck stays the same for now. And then afterwards, the sideboard is 4 Leyline, 2 Ending with the change, 2 Fractures, 1 Guile, 1 Kaheera, Orzhov Usurper, 2 Dovin's Veto, and 1 Damn. Bam! And what I saw, I was like, why is there no Kaheera? So basically, Kaheera in this deck is totally free because all of our creatures are already elementals. So it's a free companion. And honestly, I did some couple leagues and it won me a lot of games because we don't have that much creatures in the deck, so we might not draw one. And this card makes that we have always a creature in our hand pretty much. And then I had one last sideboard slot, so just decided to have a hate against Trons and Urza deck, so I just brought 1 Spreading Seas. Pretty cool card. So let's talk about Mimic Vat. That's a card we don't see often. It's a really cool card. Really good, cool deck. So basically, whenever a creature dies, you can decide to put it exile under Mimic Vat. If you do, you're going to have the exile creature forever under this. It's imprint, basically. And then for 3, you can put a token that's a copy of the exile creature and gain haste, and at the end of the step, you have to sacrifice it. So if we get a grief every single turn at our opponent's draw step, we can make them discard a card. We can either swing for 3 every single turn. We can exile a creature. A really powerful card in combination with Deathly Dispute. So very cool list. It's not, I don't think I'm the best pilot for this kind of list because I don't play a lot of Esper. But very cool list. So that's it for lists. I hope you like it, and definitely let me in the comment section below what you think about it. I hope I didn't change your list too much, but I think the changes were fine, and I really tried to keep the main strategy going, so I didn't change the main thing, it's just a little things here and there. Honestly, Kaheera is a must. It's just, it won me so many games. So I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get into the games. I hope you enjoy. All right, round number 1 on Esper Elementals. We're gonna show our Kaheera. Okay. Honestly, I don't play much of these kind of decks, but you don't really want to mull for the what I've seen, what I've experienced from the leagues that I like, the 2 or 3 leagues that I played the deck, is just you don't want to mull to get the perfect hand. You're pretty much a control deck, so you don't want to mull too much. We have the Mimic Vat, we have drawn the Loch, we've got 3 lines. I mean, it's a fine hand. It's not the best hand, but it's okay. Of course, one of our best hands is like Thoughtseize. If they're a creature deck, we've got a removal spell. Drawn the Loch is always a good card. Okay. Discard spell. Sure. Probably gonna take the Drawn the Loch here, I guess. Maybe they're gonna be afraid of the Mimic Vat. They're like, ah, that's a crazy combo deck. If they take the Vat here, I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Okay, so I don't really know what colors I want yet, so I'm not gonna fetch right away. Okay. Well, we pretty much have all of our colors now, but we do have some double, like Griefs are double black, Solitude double white, Supreme Verdict is double white also. Now our hand is kind of bad. We don't have much here. But the thing is, if they play a creature, next turn we can Mimic Vat, Solitude, exile it, and we're going to have a Solitude under our Mimic Vat, and we're going to be able to Solitude every single turn. So it's not even that bad of a hand. Fortunately, I'm not going to Solitude this. Just seems... guess I'm going to fetch my think I want a Hallowed Fountain here, so I'm gonna fetch it. I don't want them to get my Hallowed Fountain. It would be pretty sad if they do. Push. Okay, I would like to draw this, but that is all right. Well, we drew a Pliant, so feels bad. Okay, let's play the Mimic Vat. Hope for no K command. Unfortunately, it's one of the only decks, like Prismatic Ending decks, they can pay 3 to remove the Vat and K command decks. Other than that, most decks don't have really a way to remove it usually. That's fine. We're just going to get a Crocs every single turn. Alright. Not sure if our opponent read Mimic Vat correctly there. Because we're going to get a hasty Crocs every single turn. Not sure if it was the best play. Okay. Let's go for it. All right. Right, we don't escape it, so we're just going to discard them a card. Okay, I got a little too excited there. That's fine. It's still pretty good, honestly. Then next turn they can what? Yep, Ragavan. Now the question is, we're gonna do this for sure, I think. But do I want to get Solitude, or do I still want to have a Kroxa? I think Kroxa is probably better. Every single turn you discard a card or take 3. It's actually really good. I think I'm gonna keep the Kroxa. Okay. That's good. We can have Loch and this. I think we're going to do this at their upkeep, not letting them more choices. They're taking 3. So either they're taking 3 or we are drawing a card pretty much. But the question is, why are they not running Lurrus? That's weird. Okay, so Leyline Ending, Guile. Do I want this? I think I want this as well. I think this is meh. Thoughtseize is not that great, honestly, against those decks. Probably gonna have an answer. I'm just gonna cut 1, cut 3 fairies. Not sure if I want this. Like, there are weird lists because they don't have Lurrus, so they have a card that costs more than 3 in the deck. Like Season Power or something. Guess I can cut 1 Dispute for 1 Dam and go like that. You're gonna see I'm really not good at sideboarding when I don't play the decks often, so when I'm not really experienced with a deck, sideboarding is a lot harder. It's a lot of lands, but push Kaya's Guile, 5 lands and a clearing. I think we can keep this, honestly. I don't think it's a bad hand. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So do you want to push now so that they don't get another surveil, but they could have a Ragavan? I think we do. Let's go for basic swamp, I think. Don't want to take too much damage. Drew a line, unfortunately. Ragavan. Okay. Well, we don't have a hand. That's rough. We don't have that many lines in the deck. Okay. Okay, that's why they don't play lures, but I think that's honestly that's a mistake, but I mean that's my opinion, but okay. Let's put Kaheera in our hand. Just gonna discard Marsh Flats, I think. Okay. So if I get an ending, I think we're good. All we need is an ending. I brought all of them, right? Yeah. Just need to kill this and we're good. Yeah, they're playing Pyro as well. Okay, never mind. Their other card was pretty good. Need to draw something. Fortunate. I think I'm gonna draw with the clearing just to try to get an answer. I think I've got 3 border clears in, so can draw one of them. Guess we can draw now. Drew a lot of lines. Yeah, they're just gonna ultimate next turn. I mean, probably could have gotten there, but I don't think it was worth the shot. I think that's too, like, combo-y, so we're just gonna get rid of... Like, they have a lot of... They've got a lot of discard. Just gonna get rid of all these, honestly, just because it's requires to have 2 cards and they have a like discard pile deck. It's not great. I think I want to have a Leyline. No Leyline. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Put the verdict to the bottom. I mean, this hand is really good, but only I got the Leyline. Last game Leyline would have been like so powerful. They did 4 discard spells to us. Let's just kill it now. Use our mana. Kind of awkward. Our colors are not right. Let's just do this for now. I think we can take 1 hit. Just as long as they don't get like Grief or another annoying card. Or like Teferi. Just like to have like 2 lands on top of our library, so they get a land and I get a land. Jeez, man. So many discards. That's fine. Doesn't do much. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Come on, white source. Cool. Let's get a fountain. Okay. Damn, that's rough. We discarded this. Interesting. Guess they have a removal spell. Probably have a removal spell, because they know we have Solitude. What? They don't have one? Weird attack. They have a Lily? Don't tell me you have a 3rd Siparo. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's actually really good. Wow. Wow, that's so good. We could kill the Pyro and have a Pyro every single turn. And we exile it as well. That's another plus. Don't K-command me! Wait, they didn't play their Dragon Rage. Sure. Sure. So, do I want to draw before or after? I think I want to draw now. And I gave it haste so I can kill the Lily, actually. That's better to do it now. Damn. Value. I think this game is over. Well, we're at 6, so they could like double bolt us. That's a thing. Okay, that's pretty good. Black, white. We're going to exile the Pyro, gain some life. Let's exile the bubble, I guess. Gain some life. I think they need to draw really well to win now. If we gain 2 life every single turn and draw 2 cards every single turn, it's kind of gross. Yeah. Oh my god, value, Season Pyro on Mimic Vat. That was pretty cool. Okay, so let's get to round number 2. Alright, round number 2. Sure. Kaheera, 2 blue. Mole. So sad. Where are my lines? Let's go like this. If I can draw a line next turn. Okay, let's just concede. Yep. All right. I'm going to guess that they are Visual Luris. I don't remember. Okay, let's go something like this. Okay, we've got lines, we've got spells. Not sure, Luris. Hopefully it's not like a track and you have like 0 creatures. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least their hand is really bad. That's good. We don't really care about our graveyard, so I don't mind. Okay, let's get a white land. Gonna be Hallowed. At least we didn't draw fatal pushes, so like ending is a fine card. We can exile a thing, a rack. Everyone is like, what the? We didn't draw our ley lines again. Sad. Do we even have ley lines in this deck? Oh, we got an ending. Oh, that's fine. Like, oh no, my Mimic Vat. We good, we good. Okay. We're gonna discard. I think Solitude. Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so let's put this in our hand, so this way we can exile it, get this under this, and swing for 3 lifelink every single turn. Swamp. Swamp. Alright, so we're gonna Lightning Helix our opponent, and they're going to Lightning Bolt us, so technically we are winning. I'd like to draw an ending for this, that would be pretty good. Ouch. Hello. We're actually not in that much of a good shape just because of the 2 factories. If they just swing for 4, it's kind of awkward. It's fortunate that we lost game 1. Just this thing. Honestly, it's a fine matchup in game 2 and 3, but didn't get our ley lines. Okay. Fortunately, I think we have to hold. So just pass turn. Like now they should not activate their factories because we hold this. But the fact that we cannot swing for 3 is just really hurting us. Okay. Damn, it's so awkward. I have to pass. It's if I get 1 or less, yeah, it's so awkward. Feels really bad losing against this. Just game 1, we really didn't get anything. And I had a feeling that it was 8-rack, so my sideboarding was not correct, but Swamp, Thoughtseize, Inquisition is a lot of decks also. Alright, so let's get around number 3. Okay, round number 3. Yeah, it's very good. I like it. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Snap, Unearth, Consider. Bye-bye, Snappy. Okay. So next turn is going to be pretty good if they don't hit a counterspell. If they do hit a counterspell, we are really crying, honestly. And they kept it on top, so it must be a good card. Come on. Come on. Just do it. Yes. Okay, so evoke. Trigger. Take this. Boom. Grave. Boom. Oops. Maybe the snap was the correct play. But it didn't really matter in the end because they were going to mending anyway, getting exactly what they wanted. I guess snap was probably better. Yeah, I regret my decision now. Yeah. I think I did it a little too fast there. So that is cool. It's not the end of the world that we've got another dispute because we've got a treasure now, so we can actually sack to this. We're going to do it now before I untap. Snap, unearth on the snap. And they're going to... Like, they had Honor, Snap, like, everything. I guess I probably made the wrong choice there, but felt like they didn't have a lot of options. Okay. So, just gonna say go. Keep a counter spell up. So, yeah, I cannot do this. So even if they bring an Archon, next turn we're gonna have a Solitude for it. So it's not the end of the world. Monastery Mentor. Okay. We can just kill it with our Loch. I think we'll just say snap here. We're going to Mending. They didn't know that a Reanimator played Mentor main. Maybe it's not really Reanimator like the big Reanimator like they're playing on Earth, so maybe it's just the small Reanimator, I guess. Like they're trying to get snaps and value with this. Right now we have a lot more resources, but they do have another Mending in the grave, so they can discard useless cards. Okay. All we know is counter spell now. I think I'm just gonna block. Getting quite low, so before they do something weird, we're just going to... Is this instant speed? No. We're just gonna do it now. Don't want them to do weird things. And making a lot of bald boys. They've got one Thoughtseize. Okay. Target us. Blind Thoughtseize. Good job, Thoughtseize. I love it. Okay, they're up to 3, well, now 4 cards. We've got 1 Mending. Like I said, this deck is kind of grindy, so we might be here for a while. Sure. How much can you do? 3? If you do more than 3, I would be pretty surprised. Like to draw a Mimic Vat now. See what they do in turn. Okay, I'm gonna answer. Get a swamp. Oh my god, I don't even have a second white. I just realized. Pretty dumb. I have a treasure, I guess, so now I have a second white. They didn't say anything. I kind of want them to play another mentor and just fill the board so we can verdict, and then like they use a ton of cards for the mentor. No attacks. All right, let's try to do this. I do want to keep attacking every single turn to gain 3. Like, this clock is pretty fast, so... Okay. Sure. I'll go to my draw, see what I draw. There you go. Okay, let's go. Kaheera and say go. Ooh. Got their spell in the yard. Pretty cool. We have 2 other counter spells in the deck. Wonder if they're applying Drawn the Loch. We haven't seen any so far, but they're playing Thoughtseize, so maybe they have Drawn the Loch, target us. They shoved that in. Luris. They can bring back Snap. Yeah, sure. Let's try to Draw the Loch. They did Shock, so I'm guessing they have a Charm here. But if they do Protect, they cannot bring back anything. Okay. That's fine. Can we draw Mimic Vat at some point in our lives? We're not game 2, right? Yeah, we're game 1. We have 36 cards, no Mimic Vat. Okay, Grief is good. Black, black, blue. Let's go for the Unearth. So if they want to play like a huge bunch of things, I don't really mind. I'm just going to Verdict and play Kaheera after. I actually want them to play the Mentor and Snap and go all in with their creatures. They don't, fortunately. They want to discard the Mentor? Yeah, they do. Force. So 1 mystery card. Unearth the Mentor. If I top deck Mimic Vat would be so good here. I can just Mimic Vat into Supreme. My god, where are my Mimic Vats? Did I get one into the grave? No. Still have 4 in my deck. I guess I should have named Beast there. Yeah, I have a Cavern of Elemental already, so. The Punish! Oh no, okay, they draw 2. Oh, okay, they draw 2. Yeah. Go, Kaheera. Discard land. Didn't get punished, yes. Gotta stop it. Is that all of their unearth? My god, that's annoying. Unearth into unearth into unearth. Just so annoying. I gotta draw the second verdict here. Got a top deck. Okay. So I can play this. 1, 1, 2, 3. So let's go swing. Take it. Cannot let this resolve. Going to have a snap under this. Going to have a snap every single turn. That is a bit too powerful. If only I drew the Mimic like a little bit earlier. And I didn't draw one Kaya's Guile. Oh, they let it resolve. Okay. You got it, muchacho. So let's go for a drown, I guess. Kill Aluris. I'm not gonna put Luris. I don't have anything to bring back with Luris. I do with Snap. So if they have a board, next turn we dispute, we Supreme. If they don't have a board, we can sacrifice our Snap to draw 2 cards. I think we're looking good for now. One, two, three. 3 on Earth. Do they have 4? They have another one. Oh my god. Honor the Lurs. But I've got a Supreme next turn. You get a Prismatic Ending this. You get a Prismatic Ending this. So, Unearth the Lurus. Yes. But you've got to have an answer for this, or else just doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter. They put Lurus, they play Snap, they need one more land to Snap Ending. If they got all of this, I think we lose the game. No doubt. Snap. So far it's looking like, oh, Serum Vision, alright. So all of this was useless. All of this was to draw 1 card with Serum Vision. Because literally, I'm going to block this. And the Snap brought the Unearth, that brought the Lurus, that brought the Snap, that brought Serum Vision. So literally all of this was to cast Serum Vision. Unless they have something to interact with me. Alright, I guess just in case. Oh, we don't have 2 whites. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Supreme. Cast the Supreme. Explosion. No. 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 Okay. Fast turn. Alright. What do you got for me, opponent? How many snaps do you have now? 1, 2, 3. You have another one somewhere? Might have a 4th snap. They don't have another, so we're good. Really huge mistake not to ending this. It was the play to make. I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Let's tap properly. Okay. Pass the turn, opponent. Pass the turn. And I think that's a 4th counter spell. Good. Good. They're going to mill themselves. They're down to 11 cards. Okay. Oh, 2 good cards. Damn. Drawn the Loch and Solitude. It feels sad. Snapperino. Are they planning to mill us? At their 4th snap, by the way. Okay, I think I'm going to answer with the Solitude. I just don't want them to have like a cryptic command and do shenanigans and bring back the snap in response. I mill. Land Teferi. Okay, that's alright. Well, what are your win cons at this point? All of your snaps are gone. I think most of your, like, unless you have another Luris, but you've got 1 Luris there. Mentor. Like, how many threads do you have? Another Mentor. Oh my god. Okay. They're going to mill themselves. They're down to 5 cards. Down to 4. I think it's gonna end up in mill. We just have to survive along, and we should be good. Okay, I'll take the damage. Yes. Why would you do this to me? My God, I might lose to this mentor. But they're down to 3. I just my plan here is just to mill them down to 2. Oh my God, they're playing 4 mentors. Okay. Need to draw my second verdict. Okay, let's block. They're dead. What are they doing? Okay. We just need to survive one more turn. And they probably don't have a million spells in hand, but they do have a lot of damage. Okay, let's get rid. That is going to get rid of one of them. Oh, boom. Okay, do you have it, opponent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this plus it, they need to have 2 spells. Okay, that's 1. You need to have 2 spells because that's 10, 13. You need another one. And it doesn't need, it needs to not draw a card. Oh my God, they have it. Oh my God, this game. This game was crazy. I think we drew pretty poorly, like not all game, but definitely not the best draw ever. Okay, let's go to our sideboarding. Thoughtseize, ending, all of this. Damn. Veto. This is, they have a lot of counter magics. I don't really like this. Okay. Yes, honestly, we can almost bring this, but we've got a lot. We've got endings, pushes, Drowned Loch. We got a lot of removal. We just need to keep the grave cleared. And we got 3 Chaos Guile and 1 normal Kaya for that. Clear! Honestly, if the second game is that long, I don't know if my opponent's going to be able to play it. Okay, that's a keep. Damn! Okay, that's a little too many removal. Can I just get a lens? Land. Oh my god. Am I going to lose just because of my lands? Okay, good. All of our hand is really reactive. We're not gonna do much if our opponent doesn't do much. Okay. Let's grab a watery. Try to push number one. Push number one. It works. Get the line. Perfect. We've got other pushes. Need to get my Hallowed here. Ah, why didn't I shock for the Veto? So dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, they really want this this mentor. Just don't want to miss the things. Okay, that works. Now Veto. Okay, nice. Nice. We've got a dam, so I don't really mind letting the board live for now. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Okay. I'd like to draw a creature someday. Okay, that's good. Someday we forget The love that surrounds us someday. Oh my goodness. What is this? That's gross. No matter what I take, it doesn't matter. What we should give. Okay. So, verdict would be great. Verdict, please. I think I just need to kill everything. My soul is getting a little low. And they're in top deck mode, so just have to hope they don't top deck anything. Okay, that's good. Okay. Plus. Let's go with this. Do we want to dispute our Solitude? I think no, we're kind of low, so just want to attack with it, gain some life, forces our opponent to have a removal spell. And we don't know, we might draw like 2 lands. It's fine to deadly it next turn or when we're going to be able to play the Mimic at the same time. Opponent is getting a little low on time. We're playing Hearthstone. They have Teferi, we have Teferi. Hearthstone time. Do they have a Mending in the Grave? No. So one of their best top deck is like Unearth the Lurrus. They get back a Snap. They can consider or draw a card. Have to kill all of those. Opponent. It's not the time to take your time. It's the time to play because we're at 1 minute. Opponent. Opponent! I think maybe our opponent is lagging or something because like maybe they went away. Honestly, we were looking good to win this game. They have 3 cards in hand, but I see where this could go. Oh, okay. I was testing the lag check. We have 1, 2, 3 black and 1, 2 blue. No, 3. It doesn't matter. Let's take the blue. Hey, our grave that we don't use. That's mean. Someday. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go for a full 1, 2, 3, 4 full entwine and say go. Yeah, I don't think this game is going to end well. Yeah, I wanted to play the game, but you know, I think we were in pretty good shape. What's happening? Oh, my time continues. Okay. Let's go plus. Play this. Let's attack the Tef. I think we just say go. All right, let's go to round number 4. Unfortunately, we won this one to the time. Let's see what doesn't work. All right. So honestly, I think we were in pretty good shape of winning this one. With Mimic Vat, the lead dispute, like we were getting there with our spirit. I don't know. All right, let's go to our next round. All right, round number 4. We are on the draw. And I like this hand a lot. Let's keep. Looks like it might be Affinity. Okay. Let's go for this. Well, our choice is not great. We're not gonna Thoughtseize a Sword of the Meek. Alright, fast turn. Let's get a Hallowed Fountain. Get a Tiff down. You don't have the right to do this. Please, we're just gonna get rid of the Thopter Foundry. Bye-bye. Alright, fast turn. Tef is going to die though, but that's fine. It did already what we wanted him to do, so it's fine. I think a lot of our opponents, like, I know they just had it and they just played it, but I feel like a lot of our opponents think that we have interaction with our grave, with I think we have literally zero, like not even a little. The only interaction with the grave is drawn the Loch, but it's for our opponent, not us. So, and there are a lot of grave hate cards right now, so I like seeing our opponents like always exiling our graves. So my opponent needs to top deck here. They're not in the best shape. I think they should just crack this, trying to draw a card. And they do, they draw a card. I think I would put 2 Watery Grave in this deck. I feel like a lot of the time I want to have 2 blue and black. Okay. Hey. Oh, 2 or less. Back. Okay, now we say goo for now. I think we might exile their grave, because they got some things to bring back grave things. So, nah, we're a bit too low. I think I'm just going to gain and sacrifice. If we were a little higher in our life total, I think I would, but sacrifice, gain 4. Maybe it was a mistake and it's going to bite me in the back, but I think it's fine. Okay. Now we pass. Actually, I don't really want them to draw a counter spell, so I think we just do it now while they're tapped. Well, not tapped, but they don't have a counter spell. Because they're playing, I'm pretty sure they're playing Metallic Rebuke and stuff. Now I think we just try to win with 2 drawn in the Loch. Just protecting our Solitude and swinging. So we know their hand is pretty bad. Let's not Thoughtseize now. Wow, they're really drawing bad. I think they're drawing a lot of lines. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Can't let you have an Urza. See, if I exile their grave, I wouldn't be able to counter the Urza. We have to see. Well, because they have synergy with the graves, but we also have Drawn into Loch in our hand, so yeah, I think it was better to do what we did. So this, I do think they play Urza Saga, so maybe a Spreading Seas could be cool. This, I guess. I don't really think this is great. I think Veto is probably fine. Take one of this. They're playing counter spells. I'm gonna cut 2 of these to push. Maybe all pushes? No, they've got Urza. We can kill Urza with this. Is this really good? I think Veto is not that good. Just missing a land. Other than that, the hand is great. I think I'm gonna try it. It's really greedy, but we're on the draw. Let's be greedy. Once in a while. Once in our life. Here you go. That's not the good line, but it's fine. Okay, let's get a Godless Shrine. Let's go for ending. Actually, yeah, let's go for ending. Maybe I should have used Thoughtseize instead, but actually, I think Thoughtseize was probably better. Okay, now we go for Thoughtseize. We're gonna pay the tax. Another Sentinel. This is useless. This is useless. This is fine. I think we get this guy. We draw our lines and we verdict. I think the game is ours. Should you run away? I don't need to know. Light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just say go. Take 2 damage. Like, this is annoying, but we get our lines, we can verdict everything. Yeah. The greed. Alright, I should have mulled. The fact that we drew this is so annoying as well. Should have mold. We actually need this Tef, so we gotta take it. Hope we draw basic island. Ugh. So my plan was draw a basic island, bounce this, try to draw a white card, Solitude this, next turn draw land, wipe the board. We need to draw like a lot of good things were supposed to happen, so. Okay, we're gonna bring back the push. Seems like they're pretty good. Maybe this kayak could be good as well. Maybe a damn. We cut like again another thingy. Def is good. What do we want? Honestly, Thoughtseize doesn't seem that good. Like, their deck is not that good. I mean, most of the cards are not like even individually powerful. Okay, that's a good hand. That's a hand with lands, so that's good. We keep those. I think we get a Godless Shrine. I think we don't fetch for now. Okay. Relic is annoying because it counters Drowned Loch, but that's the only thing. I think I will ending the Relic. It's just annoying, just enough. Just enough annoying. Maybe they're going to think that it's really important for us to have our grave cleared. Couldn't ask for better than that. All right. Let's see what they go fetch. Maybe they're going to fetch a Soul's Guide Lantern. They're like, okay, graveyard is really important for them. Gotta get the grave out of the way. Okay, just they want mana. Urza boy. Was looking for removal spell. And it's fine. This is 6 to activate. Okay. Imagine if we get an Urza with Mimic, we're just going to create a million constructs. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Okay. Oh, it's not good. Okay, they need one piece of the combo and they've got everything they need. So if they get a Thopter Foundry, the game is over. They've got infinite life. That's pretty good. The targets in their deck are not that great though. There's that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. No. All we need is... Okay, I guess we swing with our giant. We need another white. One, two, three. Okay, I guess we shock, but we don't swing. Makes them not be able to attack. They have another pitting needle. Think I have to activate just in case they have another one. especially so I can block this turn. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so Verdict, Solitude, Damn, Drawn the Loch. I've got a lot of, like, well, Drawn the Loch's not that great, but got a lot of good top decks. Some are fine. Okay. Come on, Verdict. Oh, they had one. Better to ending one or ending this? I think we ending one of them. They don't even want to like win by swinging at us. They want to win. Are you kidding me? They actually got it. Oh my god. Like, I think they should just equip this and swing, swing, swing. We're at 8, but you just gotta be... It's better to be lucky than good, I guess. Alright. Feels bad losing to a mistake, but it's gonna happen. And we drop Push and Solitude. Our white the boards. Not here. Where are my white boards? They were not coming. Alright. Let's go to our final round, see if we can get a little 3-2 for this league. Alright, final round. We are on the play. And yeah, we can keep this. Uh-huh. Alright. Mono blue Tron. Oh, not sure if it's gonna be a great matchup. They've got 2 of the Tron lands already. Don't really care about the Typhoon. Guess the Condescend. Or Thirst. Yeah, Condescend, I guess. Faster. I don't think it's going to be a great matchup, but we'll see. Nice. Like all of our cards right now are the removal spell almost. I'm fine them discarding 2, that way my draw on the Loch is actually better. No, they drew another one. Oh, revenge. Guess it's better, but now I need to top deck a Prismatic Ending right now. Keep missing my line drops, and I didn't get the ending. Oh, they did not crack it. Oh, they can crack it in response. Yeah. Okay, at least we draw that. Decklist Rift, we don't really care about that. Shark Typhoon, Thirst. I think we just get the Ugin here. Shark Typhoon is quite annoying if they just want to cast it for an enchantment, but Ugin is just a card that we cannot beat. I think overall this matchup is pretty hard, because they can actually take it slow with the Tron, and they have a lot of time to draw it. I'm just gonna play Typhoon. Yep. Like to draw some lands if possible. Guess we go for that. I cannot do this. It's so... Just pass. That's a card. Cannot do anything about the drawing 2, so doesn't matter what I do. Cannot even counter it. Need to get a line. Solitude next turn. Exile it for whatever. Does it shuffle the library as well? Oh my god, it does. Damn. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, so pushes. Spreading Seas. Fracture, Veto. I guess Dam is better than Kaya's Guile. Kaya's Guile is like, okay. Ending is alright. It's like, I think it's fine as a 2 of. Kaya's Guile seems pretty bad, honestly. I think Dam is just better. Okay, we can do something with this. Let's take the Condescend. Oops, sorry. Take the Thirst. They've got 2 lands, two Tron lands. Okay, pass turn. Natural Tron, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fine. I think we have to take 1 hit because they could play something that is really worse than this. think they're just going to have 3 lines in hand. Take a west, okay, to grab Ballista. Think we're safe to play it. I don't have enough mana, but I would like them to have enough mana so that we could Solitude the Giant. Okay, takes away. Uh-oh. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, Ward 3. Yeah. The plan should have Prismatic Ending instead. Like Solitude Echo, pay the 3, pay the Dispute. That would have been way better. Okay. Yeah. Right. So we can do Solitude them at the end of their turn plus Dispute. And we have no, I'm missing 1 mana to have a Veto as a backup. That's fine. Nope. Almost click yes. Don't really want a 0/0 Ballista. I'm fine. fine. It's fine. Just say go for now. Now we're gonna be able to do it with everything, because 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Help. I need somebody. It's indestructible as well. Solitude now. Okay. Yes, we technically have one more turn. Because we're going to be at 14 cards in our deck. Solitude. We've got one Solitude. Damn, the mistake on the ward was pretty huge. Oh, they just got a Ballista. 4, 6. That's 10, 12, 13. So we can use 6. Yeah, exactly lethal. Oh no! Alright, that was it for the league. Let's go for a small wrap up. Alright, so not the best league, 2-3. I mean, I think we might have done some mistake, might have managed some matchups. Overall, I think Mono Blue Tron is a pretty bad matchup. The other matchup we faced that we lost to was Urza. They got pretty lucky on that one. The other one, we mulled. So a bit unlucky on the matchups and on the chance, but it's gonna happen. 2-3, it's not the end of the world. I did some leagues before with the deck and I ended up 3-2. I think I did 1-4-1. So deck is definitely a lot of fun. I really enjoyed playing Mimic Vat. It was pretty funny, pretty fun card. So yeah, thank you for the deck donation. And I think I might play other leagues with other decks than Borrow's Burn. because I like the deck, I like Boros Burn, but sometimes it gets a little redundant, so you want to play other things as well. And now that I cannot play paper anymore, I cannot play my paper decks, so I might just play other little variety of decks. So even though it was a bit long and sufferable, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in another one. See ya. Bye bye, guys.